Hi, this is Brock Ross from the Danville office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I want to wish the Danville Blue Devils all the best for a great season.
And this is Dee Scott from the Apple Valley office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I'm here to wish the East Knox Bulldogs an awesome season.
We may root for different teams, but we are together in our efforts to service the financial needs of our neighbors and friends in the Knox County area.
Supporting our community is even more important today. So contact me, Dee Scott, at the Apple Valley office.
Or me, Brock Ross, at Danville.
The Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
It's some Friday night game action as the East Knox Bulldogs host the Mount Gilead Indians from Howard, Ohio, and that comes up next. And we welcome you inside East Knox High School in Howard, Ohio for this KMAC contest between the Bulldogs and the Indians. Indians receiving the kick as we are quickly underway. Eliza Chafin with it, gets across the 20, and that is where the Indians will start, 1st and 10. As we see the Indians starting lineup. They had a late start due to COVID. 0-2 to start under head coach DJ Traynor. And now the defensive lineups for the East Knox Bulldogs, 3-1 under head coach Cody Reese. Lost a lot last year from the regional championship team, but they really haven't missed much as they are 3-1 and still in the KMAC race. Carter Kennan in the shotgun. Flips to Owen Blanton off the left side, and he will be taken down immediately. That'll be no gain. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. So we have an official's timeout. So 2nd and 10. Kennan out the pass, and it is knocked down. Intended for number 18, Paul Butterman. That'll make it 3rd down and 10. So 3rd and 10 for Mount Gilead. And a penalty flag.
Get the play in.
Delay of game. So they'll back them up 5 yards, make it 3rd down and 15. So 3rd down and 15 for Mount Gilead. Just underway here at Chet Looney Stadium. Kennan takes a snap. He's looking to pass. Going deep. And it is in and out of the hands of Paul Butterman. So that'll bring up 4th down and 15. And Mount Gilead will have to punt. Shane Knepp back deep for East Knox. Owen Blanton to kick, rugby style, gets it away. They'll take a bounce at the Mount Gilead 45, and it will be downed at the 48-yard line. And that's where the East Knox Bulldogs will start 1st and 10s. We take a look at their offensive starters. And another flag on the play. Encroachment on the defense. So that'll make it 1st down and 5. As we show you the Mount Gilead defensive lineup. We'll bring that back after the play. Peyton Lester back to pass. Looking down the left side, he's a man open and in and out of the hands of Shane Knepp. As we look at the replay, so 2nd and down and 5 for East Knox from the Mount Gilead 43-yard line. Ian Toller, sidecar left. Lester takes a snap, hands it off to Toller up the middle. He has a hole and he will get the 1st down. Give him 7 yards and a 1st down for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs in the hurry up. Hand off to Toller again. And he will not get anything on that one. Nice job by the Indians on the defensive line there to make the stop, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10. 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left for Lester. Toller in the backfield. Lester will pass, rolls out to the right. Looking. He's going to keep it. He's going to get hit, spin out of it, and will get positive yardage, but not too much. It'll bring up 3rd down and long. Give him about 4 on the play. Bring up 3rd down and 6. Lester, he's going to keep it off the right side, and he is going to be close to a 1st down. Give him 7 yards, and that will be a 1st down. So 1st and 10, East Knox on the Mount Gilead 26-yard line. Just under 9 minutes left here, opening quarter. Lester, 1 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Toller in the backfield. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to look to pass to the left. Has a man open, and he is caught in the end zone. Sam Prince for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. "26 yards. Weston Mielik for the extra point. It is up and good. So with 8:35 left here in the opening quarter, East Knox strikes first. They lead at 7-0. So the Bulldogs forcing a 3-and-out. Gets the ball in good field position. A couple runs by Lester and Toller. Then Lester connecting the Prince on the deep ball. So take another look at that replay. Prince fighting with the corner there. Gets separation and gets the touchdown. I'd like to thank everybody watching live and free on the OH Report tonight. I know there's a couple watch parties going on in the area as well for this one, so welcome on in. Mielik ready to kick it off here for East Knox. Back deep is Chafin. And the kick is away. Chafin will take it at his 17, fumbles it, picks it back up. And he will be taken down at the 25, and that's where Mount Gilead will have their second possession of the game, 1st and 10. 8:27 remaining here, opening quarter. That East Knox scoring drive, 5 plays, 48 yards. Full house backfield this time for Kennan. Takes the snap, hand off to Carson Van Hoos, and he will get a few yards. Nice run there on 1st and 10. Give him 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7. From the Mount Gilead 27. Handoff this time to Blanton, and he's taken down in the backfield. Might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. We'll see. So they say he got back to the original line of scrimmage, make it 3rd down and 7. Handoff again to Blanton, left side. Avoids one tackler, and then he's going to be taken down. That'll be a loss of 1. Make it 4th down and 8. So another 3 now for Mount Gilead, and East Knox looking like they'll get good field position for their second possession. Blanton back to kick. Knepp back deep for East Knox. Kick is away, and it's a good one. Knepp almost bobbles at the 40, goes across the 50, 45, 40. Got some room right side, 30, 20, 15, 10, cuts back, 5, touchdown, East Knox. No flags on the play. "60 yards to the house, Shane Knepp." So just like that, East Knox up 13-0. Snap down, extra point up, and it is good. So with 6:18 left here in the opening quarter, East Knox extends its lead to 14-0. Shane Knepp to the house. .618 left here. There a penalty on Mount Gilead moves the ball across midfield, so East Knox will be kicking it. And it's a short one. It'll be taken at the 5 by Chafin. Across the 10, 15, and he'll be taken down at the 15-yard line. That's where Mount Gilead will start their third possession, 1st and 10. So we have a false start on Mount Gilead. Now back them up 5 yards. Bring up 1st and 15 for the Indians. So 1st and 10. Cannon back to pass. Rolling right, has nobody, and he's going to be taken down in the end zone for a safety. Put 2 more on the board, and it's 16-0 East Knox. So not the start for Mount Gilead in this one. Backed up by a couple penalties. While we have a second, I'll show you the that punt return touchdown. What a cut back there by Knepp to get into the end zone. Garrett Lamhart with the free kick. It's a good one. All the way back to the 18. That's Ian Toller with it across the 40, and he will be taken down at the 44-yard line, and that's where the Bulldogs will start 1st and 10. First and 10 East Knox, ball on their own 44, 5:51 left here, opening quarter. Lester pitches it left to Toller. Toller has some room across the 50, 45, and he'll be close to a first down. Penalty flag down. Toller gets 10 yards on the run. Penalty would be against Mount Gilead. That's a personal foul face mask. So now 1st and 10 from the Mount Gilead 30. Lester draws left, looking to pass, will complete it. That's Knepp. He is hit, and he will be taken out of bounds. And another penalty flag. So that's a 5-yard completion to Knepp. So unsportsmanlike conduct on Mount Gilead, and they will take their first time out. So 5:27 remaining here, opening quarter. East Knox with a 16-0 lead. While we have some time, I'd like to thank our sponsors. Tonight's high school football broadcast is brought to you live and free on the OH Report thanks to our generous sponsors, the Kilbuck Savings Bank, a Bowser 5-star rated community bank for more than 25 consecutive years. Community banking, it's who we are, it's what we do every single day. And by Spherion Mid-Ohio, your connection to local jobs from light industrial to skilled professional. Spherion has opportunities for everyone. Visit midohiojobs.net and let's get to work. And let's get back to things as East Knox is ready to snap this one. Lester in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking right, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield. Zach Davidson on the sack. And a huge play for the Indians. That'll make it. Second down and long. 2nd and 18 for East Knox. Second and 18. Ball on the 22. Lester rolling left, and he is going to be taken down once again by Davidson. So back-to-back great defensive plays. Has East Knox backed up 3rd down and long. No gain on the play, 3rd down and 18. Lester looking to pass, being blitzed again, barely gets it off, and a huge hit by Garrett George. I'll bring up 4th down. Loss of 6 on the play. Long pass, and it is caught at the 10-yard line by Knepp. It's going to be close. He didn't get it. So he stopped short. Mount Gilead takes over 1st and 10. Liza Chaffin on the carry. Give him maybe a yard on that one. It'll bring up 2nd down and 9. And another penalty on the play. That'll be a delay of game once again on Mount Gilead. Back them up 5 yards, make it 2nd and 14. Chaffin takes the snap and pushes the pile ahead. That's going to be a loss of 2 on the play. Give him 1. Bring up 3rd down and 13. Looking to pass, and it is intercepted. Flag on the play, but the ball is picked. The flag is waved off, and East Knox will take over 1st and 10. So East Knox now back in business. 1st and 10 on the Mount Gilead 15-yard line. Ball on the ground. Lester will keep it. And he'll get a couple yards as we take a look at the interception. Terry Jacobs with the pick for East Knox. Give Lester 2 on the carry. They'll bring up 2nd down and 8 from the Mount Gilead 13. Lester gives it to Toller. Right side has a hole, breaks a tackle, tripped up, and he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, East Knox. (22-0) with 48 seconds left here. A 13-yard touchdown run. Mielek, extra point is no good, wide left. So 48.8 seconds left here in the opening quarter. East Knox up 22-0. So East Knox cashes in after the interception to take the 3-score lead. Here's another look at the Toller touchdown. As we're back to action, kick is in the air. That'll be taken by Van Hoos across the 30, and he'll be tripped up there. Flag on the play. Flag at the, and it'll go against East Knox. Nope, correction. It'll be a hold against, no go against Mount Gilead. So back them up 10 yards from the end of the kick. They'll start first down and 10 from their 20.
Come on. Hey, 11 penalties to none. Don't make it too obvious. Ridiculous.
7th penalty on Mount Gilead in the first quarter. Chaffin looking, slips, and he will fall down at the 12-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8. Brings up second down and 17. But we won't need another play because that will be the end of the first quarter. We've played one at Chet Looney Stadium with your score, East Knox 22, Mount Gilead nothing. You're watching high school football live and free exclusively on the OH Report.
Hi, this is Brock Ross from the Danville office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I want to wish the Danville Blue Devils all the best for a great season.
And this is Dee Scott from the Apple Valley office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I'm here to wish the East Knox Bulldogs an awesome season.
We may root for different teams, but we are together in our efforts to service the financial needs of our neighbors and friends in the Knox County area.
Supporting our community is even more important today. So contact me, Dee Scott, at the Apple Valley office.
Or me, Brock Ross, at Danville.
The Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back here at East Knox High School, where the Bulldogs lead the Indians 22-0. So we're about ready to resume play. Other scores here on the OH Report, live and free, you can watch. Crestview leading South Central in the second quarter, 14-0. And down at the Colt Corral, Clear Fork up 14-6 on Marion Pleasant. That throw incomplete. Bring up third down. So third down and 17. Just underway here in the second quarter. Back to pass, ball complete. That's to Matthew Bland. It'll be short of the first down, however, and Mount Gilead will have to punt. Snap back, punt is away. Knepp running away from it. It'll take an East Knox bounce and be down at the 45-yard line. That's where East Knox will start 1st and 10 with 11:02 left here in the half. Lester looking to the sideline for the play. 15 seconds on the play clock. Toller switches sides. He's on the right now. Lester takes the snap. It's going to be a screen to the left. Complete the nap. Nap across the 40. Spins, and it'll be taken down about the 36-yard line. Give him about 7 yards. I'll bring up 2nd and short. Second and 3. Ball on the Mount Gilead 37. And we have a timeout, Mount Gilead. That'll be their 2nd of the half. They have 1 remaining. 10:23 left. Lester 5 of 6 passing for 50 yards and a touchdown. Toller 4 rushes, 30 yards and a touchdown. As East Knox leads this one 22-0. Another score from Arlen Field as Worcester leads Mansfield Senior 14-0 in the 2nd quarter. As we resume play, Lester looking right, throws it, and it is caught wide open. Is Weston Mielik, and he will go into the end zone for a touchdown. "37-yard strike. "28-0 East Knox. Extra point up, but it is wide left, no good. So a 10:14 left here in the 2nd quarter. It's 28-0 East Knox. "37-yard Lester and Mielik pass. And the Bulldogs have scored on 4 of their first 5 possessions. Here's the replay of the touchdown pass. Wide open across the middle was Mielek. Kick is away. Across the 35 up to the 40. Good starting position for the Indians. That's Ben Witt. So the Indians will start first down and 10 from their own 40. 10:09 remaining here, opening quarter. Keeper for Chafin, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the keeper. Ian Toller on the tackle. That'll bring up 2nd and 14. So 2nd down and 14. Ball on the 36 of Mount Gilead. Swing pass to the left. It's Garrett George, and he will get a yard maybe. We'll give him a yard. It'll bring up 3rd down and 13. This Mount Gilead squad had to cease practicing, did not play their first 2 weeks due to COVID-19. Got a late start, so they're a little bit behind the ball than East Knox. And Mount Gilead forced to take their final timeout as the play clock ran down to 0. So 8:39 left here, first half. East Knox leading Mount Gilead 28-0. Make sure to catch the Saturday Pigskin Show live tomorrow at 5 p.m. exclusively on the OH Report Facebook and YouTube channels, where Brian Skoronsky, Kurt Conrad, and the guys recap all the action from Friday nights throughout North Central Ohio with top plays, outstanding performances, insider analysis, highlights, and more. The OH Report is your new headquarters for live and free high school sports broadcasts in North Central Ohio, bringing fans live streams on Facebook, YouTube, and now Twitch for football, soccer, and volleyball throughout the fall. And also on Thursday nights this fall, get caught up on all the high school sports action going down in North Central Ohio on the Sports Mix with Brian Skoronsky, myself, Travis Berardi, Jake Furt, and Jesse Ryder. Check it out every Thursday night on the OH Report Facebook and YouTube channels. And like always, everything is live and free. So 3rd down and 13 for Mount Gilead. Ball on their own 36. Andy Williamson motions, fakes the handoff. Chafin throws it, and it is picked off. Blake Bonham down the left side, cuts back across the 20, and he is going to be taken down at the 14-yard line. And once again, the Bulldogs are in business. Second interception of the night for East Knox. First and 10 from the 15. Lester fakes the handoff, rolling right. It is complete by Mielek, and he will run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. But there is a flag on the play. Legal block in the back on East Knox. That'll negate the touchdown. So that'll back them up. To the 26-yard line. Bring up 1st and 20. Lester, pitch right side to Toller. Toller across the 25-20. And he will stay up and fight across the 10-yard line. Toller. Watch the fight here. Remained up, broke multiple tackles there. That's a gain of 17. Handoff Toller again across the 5, stumbles in, reaches. Touchdown, East Knox. 8-yard run. His second score of the night, and it makes it 34-0. Now they're going to say he was short. The far side did. Far side official signal touchdown, but he was so far away from the play, it's the near side guys that should have made the call. So the extra point crew is out there. Now they do put the touchdown on the board, so it is an 8-yard score. Mielek for the extra point, snap down, kick is up, and this time it is good. So with 7:43 remaining in the first half, East Knox leads 35-0. So an 8-yard run by Toller, second score of the game, gives East Knox a 35-0 lead. Mielek getting his kicking gloves on. Here's the replay of the Toller score. Cuts back and just reaches over the line for the score. Back to action. Ball taken by Matthew Bland. Back at his 10, he gets across the 15 to the 20 and out to about the 22-yard line, and that's where Mount Gilead will start 1st and 10. So 7:34 left here, opening half. East Knox leading 35-0. Kennan back in the game for Mount Gilead. It's a handoff to Bland, right side, has a little bit of a hole, gets up to the 25-yard line. So give him 3 yards on the carry. Positive yards, brings up 2nd and 7. Let's see if the Indians can get on the board here before the half, get some momentum going into the second half. Kennan, quick screen right side, complete Paul Butterman, and he's got an opening, and he gets across the 30 to the 35, and that's a first down for the Indians. 10-yard pass. The first down of the game for Mount Gilead. Kennan takes the snap, handoff once again to Bland. Left side gets a block, cuts up. He's still up. And forward progress will give him maybe a 4-yard gain, so another positive play for the Indians. They'll give him 2. Brings up second down and 8. Under 6 minutes to play here, opening half. Too wide to the left, too wide to the right for Kennan. Fakes the handoff, looking to pass. Screen pass over to Bland. Bland complete at the 35, cuts back. Cuts again, fights his way across the 40 to the 41-yard line. Gain of 4. So that'll bring up third and about 3. Third and 3, Mount Gilead on their own 42. Handoff to Van Hoos. Gets to the 45, and that'll be a first down. Give him 4 yards. So Mount Gilead starting a drive here. It's their second first down of the drive. Nearing midfield. Kennan back to pass again, trying to go deep, and it is overthrown and intercepted. Dylan Moreland with the pick. So just overthrew his receiver by about a couple feet. And the Bulldogs will take over first and 10 on their 36. 4:17 left before the half. One wide to the left, 2 to the right. Man in motion for Leicester. Handoff Toller. Correction, that's Cole DeLauder. And he will get 9 yards. That'll make it second down and a long 1. Ball just in front of the 45. Handoff again to DeLauder, and he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Nice job by that defensive front of the Indians. Force third down. So 3rd and 1. Handoff. Did he get it? Forward progress will give him the first down. That handoff was the Mielek. Mr. Do-It-All today. So first down for East Knox. Ball on their 47. Lester takes a snap, looking for a screen. Now across the middle to Mielek. Complete, bounces off a defender, and he will get the first down. "19-yard pass. Now make it 1st and 10 from the Mount Gilead 34. Lester alone in the backfield, takes a snap, getting rush, rolls right, throws it up. He has a man in and out of the hands of Carson Steinmetz. Just out of reach to bring up 2nd and 10. We have a score from Shelby. Whippet's looking at a 4th and goal from the Lucas 5 with 1:41 left in the half. They lead 13-7. You can listen to that game. Link on our website with Eric Will and Aaron Hines from iHeartRadio calling that. They'll be on the calls. That screen pass is complete to Knepp again. He has the first down and more. Finally pulled out of bounds. "18-yard completion." Bring up a 1st and 10. Lester looking again, across the middle, has Mielek. No, that's not Mielek, that's Ian Toller for the score. "41-0. East Knox now leads with 2 minutes left here in the half. Snap down, kick up, and it is good. So with 2 minutes even left, East Knox leads 42-0 on the 16-yard pass from Lester to Toller. Here's the replay. Toller reaching behind him, makes the catch. So Toller now with 3 total touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 1 in the air. That's Lester's 3rd passing touchdown. He's thrown it to 3 different receivers, Prince, Toller, and Mielek. To make it 42-0. For those watching on our Facebook and YouTube channels, we'd like you to stick around for the halftime show. We will show the East Knox Bulldog Marching Band and give you scores from around the area. Coming up in about 2 minutes. Ben Witt with it, crosses the left side. Stiff arms a tackler across the 30, goes out of bounds across the 35. Looking for a flag. He was pushed really close to that out of bounds line. Nonetheless, Mount Gilead will start 1st and 10 from their 35. Minute 51 left here in the half. Handoff again, right side to Bland. Cross the 40, cross the 42. That's where he'll be taken out. Give him 7 yards on the run. Bring up 2nd and 3. He was pushed out of bounds. The clock stops at a minute 44. Ten seconds on the play clock. Kennan quickly to the line of scrimmage. 3 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap off. Hands it off to Van Hoos. And he is going to be brought down right at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 3rd down. Third and 4, handoff up the middle. Clock running, 45 seconds. I'll bring up 4th and 4. Kick is away. And that's Knapp across the 40, 45, and finally taken down with 15 seconds left here in the half. So 15 seconds remain here in the first half. Flip left side to Toller, across the 45 to 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, breaks a tackle to 25, and knocked out of bounds with 7.3 seconds left, and the flag comes out. Give him a run of 34 yards. And add on the penalty. That'll go, I believe, half the distance to the goal. So the ball will be placed on the 10-yard line. Flip the Toller, right side. He has a couple blocks. He's going to get the corner and taken down. And that'll do it for the first half. Give him 8 on the play, but not enough. And that'll take us to the first half. Your score after 24 minutes, East Knox leads Mount Gilead 42-0. We'll be back with a halftime show right after this. You're watching high school football live and free on the OH Report.
Hi, this is Brock Ross from the Danville office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I want to wish the Danville Blue Devils all the best for a great season.
And this is Dee Scott from the Apple Valley office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I'm here to wish the East Knox Bulldogs an awesome season.
We may root for different teams, but we are together in our efforts to service the financial needs of our neighbors and friends in the Knox County area.
Supporting our community is even more important today. So contact me, Dee Scott, at the Apple Valley office.
Or me, Brock Ross, at Danville.
The Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Our next song is from the beloved 1992 animated movie classic, Aladdin, written by famed Disney composer Alan Menken. Please join us over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. Enjoy a whole new world.
Ladies.
seniors. Molly Gephardt, Lexi Papa, Chase Finch, Matthew Shepard, Ethan Royer, Carly Daniels, Chelsea Christman, Natalie Harris, and Callie Armstrong. Thank you for all of your hard work over the years, and thank you for making this year an amazing one. We wish you luck on all your future endeavors, and want you to know that you will be missed. Go Bulldogs!
Hi, this is Brock Ross from the Danville office of the Killbuck Savings Bank, and I want to wish the Danville Blue Devils all the best for a great season.
And this is Dee Scott from the Apple Valley office of the Killbuck Savings Bank, and I'm here to wish the East Knox Bulldogs an awesome season.
We may root for different teams, but we are together in our efforts to service the financial needs of our neighbors and friends in the Knox County area.
Supporting our community is even more important today. So contact me, Dee Scott, at the Apple Valley office.
Or me, Brock Ross, at Danville.
The Killbuck Savings Bank, your community partner, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back here at East Knox High School, Chet Looney Stadium, where the Bulldogs lead Mount Gilead 42-0. Travis Berardi coming to you live and free on the OH Report. And let's take a look at the halftime stats, and pretty much all East Knox. 113 yards rushing, 140 passing for 253 total yards, 9 first downs, 1 penalty for 10 yards. As for Mount Gilead, 10 rushing yards, 16 pass yards, 26 total, 2 first downs, both on that last drive they had before the half. 8 penalties for 70 yards and 3 turnovers, 3 key interceptions that East Knox cashed in on. As for individual statistics, Peyton Lester for East Knox, 9 of 10 passing. For 140 yards, 3 touchdowns. Ian Toller, 8 carries, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns. Lester also 4 carries for 5 yards. Cole DeLauder, 2 carries, 9 yards. And Mielik with 1 carry for 2 yards. For receiving, Knapp, 4 catches, 48 yards. Prince, 1 catch, 26 yards, touchdown. Toller, 2 catches, 10 yards and a touchdown. And Mielik, 2 catches, 56 yards and a touchdown. As for Mount Gilead, Carter Kennan, 2 of 5 passing, 14 yards, 2 interceptions. Chafin, 1 of 3 passing, 2 yards and an interception. Van Hoos, 4 carries, 7 yards. Blanton, 1 carry, -1 yards. Bland, 3 carries, 12 yards. Bland also has 2 catches for 6 yards. Butterman, 1 catch for 10 yards. East Knox also has a punt return touchdown by Knapp, 58 yards to make your score 42-0, and we will start the second half on a running clock. Now for some scores from around the area, most of these at halftime. In the MOAC, Ontario up 14-0 over Gallion. Up at Shelby, huge one between 4-0 and 4-0. Shelby leading Lucas 30-7 in the third quarter. The Whippets pulling away. In the Firelands Conference, Crestview leads South Central 35-0 at the break. Monroeville up 21-0 over Mapleton. In the Northern 10, Colonel Crawford 42, Buckeye Central 0. Winford 54, Upper Sandusky 7. In the OCC, rematch of last year's championship game of Worcester and Mansfield Senior. Worcester scoring on the last second touchdown to win 18-17. They're up 26-0 at the break. Ashland up on Lexington 27-7. Back in the MOAC, Clear Fork and Pleasant tied at 14. And finally in the KMAC, Northmore up on Fredericktown 21-6 in the third. And Centerburg leads Cardington 21-0 at the half. And I know East Knox fans looking for that score. If Centerburg can drop a game here in the next 2 contests, or if they can fall tonight, East Knox would be in a tie in the KMAC for the lead. But we're ready to start the second half here. East Knox will receive, and that's a booming kick, muffed by Ian Toller, picks it up at the 5, across the 10, 15, cuts back, and he is taken down at the 18, and a penalty flag has been thrown. And it's a block in the back on East Knox. So that'll push them back inside their own 10-yard line to start 1st and 10. Direct snap to Toller, and he will fight for a couple yards. Give him 3. That'll bring up 2nd down and 7. I'd like to say hello to everybody watching the watch party at Journey Church tonight. Glad to be of some service to you folks unable to make it to the game. Hope you're enjoying this one. Hand off again to Toller. Up the middle. Getting another chunk out of that 10 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and short. Give him 2 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Also a score for Major League Baseball. The Indians lead the Pirates 1-0. Cleveland still has a small chance of winning the division. They need to win out. Lester takes a snap, looking right. He'll roll right, lets it go, and it is overthrown incomplete. And the Indians with a big stop here forces 4th down and a punt. Butterman on the coverage. Ball intended for Mielek. So Mount Gilead will get good field position here. Butterman back at the East Knox 45-yard line. Zach Congrove also back. Now we have a timeout by East Knox. So a good defensive possession to start the second half for Mount Gilead. It's looking like if East Knox punts this, they will have good field position. Possibly their first possession inside East Knox territory. So we return. Mielek back to punt. Matthew Bland, Owen Blanton, Carson Van Hoos, all deep. Snap back, kick is away. Bland takes it at the 46, breaks a tackle across the 45, reverses field, backs up some. Can he get the corner? He can, across the 45-40, gets a block, 35-30, 25, down inside the 25. Big return for the Indians, and they are in golden field position to start their first possession of the second half as you watch the replay. We have a man down. So Mount Gilead will start on the East Knox 23 when we resume play. We have an injured Bulldog on the play. So let's take a look at that return one more time. Breaks a tackle to 43, reverses field, actually goes back, gets the corner, and then a huge block there. I believe that was Ben Witt with the huge block. Allows him to get into the open space and take it to the 23. A 25-yard return. 8:19 on a stop clock for the moment, but once play resumes, the clock will continue until Mount Gilead can cut this lead within 40. That was Nathan Burwell. He's able to get up on his own power and walk off, so good to see that. So the Indians, their best field position of the game. 1st and 10 from the East Knox 23-yard line. Cannon, man motion, fakes it. Back to Garrett George, and he'll get a few yards on that one. George had 1 carry for 1 yard. Give him about 4. Bring up 2nd and 6. Ball on the East Knox 19-yard line. George again in the backfield, sidecar left. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff again, gives it to George, and he is met in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 1. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. So they actually did give him the line of scrimmage, so it will be 3rd and 6. And a muff snap. Flag on the play. And I believe East Knox recovered. However, there is a flag on the play. So now, referee's going to reset the clock. It will stop on change of possession. So East Knox with their first possession of the second half with 6:37 remaining here. So you watch the replay, just a drop snap. Picked up by the Bulldogs. Oh, there's a sweep by Toller. Across the 25, there's a flag on the play. Another injury timeout. Penalty flag blocking the back on East Knox, so that'll back them up 10 yards. Tonight's high school football broadcast is brought to you live and free on the OH Report. Thanks to our generous sponsors, the Killbuck Savings Bank, a Bauer 5-star rated community bank for more than 25 consecutive years. Community banking, it's who we are, it's what we do every single day. And by Spherion Mid-Ohio, your connection to local jobs from light industrial to skilled professionals. Spherion has opportunities for everyone. Visit midohiojobs.net and let's get to work. While we have this injury timeout, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching high school football live and free on the OH Report.
Hi, this is Brock Ross from the Danville office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I want to wish the Danville Blue Devils all the best for a great season.
And this is Dee Scott from the Apple Valley office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I'm here to wish the East Knox Bulldogs an awesome season.
We may root for different teams, but we are together in our efforts to service the financial needs of our neighbors and friends in the Knox County area.
Supporting our community is even more important today. So contact me, Dee Scott, at the Apple Valley office.
Or me, Brock Ross, at Danville.
The Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back here at East Knox, running back Ian Toller looked like a lower leg ankle injury. Looked pretty serious. He was carted off the field. Hopefully that's a minor precaution, and we wish him nothing but the best and a speedy recovery, as they put 3 minutes on the clock to let both teams warm back up. It's 42-0 East Knox. And after a penalty, East Knox will be facing a 2nd down and 16 from their 15-yard line. So hopefully that was just a precaution for Ian, and he can make it back maybe for the playoffs, if not earlier. But we still have a game to finish here. East Knox leading 42-0. Take a look at other games. First for our games highlighted right here on the OH report. 4th quarter, Crestview leading South Central 55-7. Over at Arlen Field, it's Worcester 26, Mansfield Senior nothing. Now at the Colt Corral, 21-14, Clear Fork leads in the 4th quarter. So after the injury break, we are back. Cole DeLauder will now come in at running back for the Bulldogs. East Knox, just 2 plays ago, had recovered a Mount Gilead fumble after Mount Gilead forced East Knox 3 and out to start the 2nd half. So now 2nd and 16. Ball on the 15-yard line for East Knox. Lester rolling left, cuts back. He has room across the 20. Cuts to the outside. He's going to run out of bounds. So give him about 10 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 6. So 3rd down and 6 for East Knox. Lester looking to pass, looking at a cross pattern. He has it complete. That's Dylan Moreland across the 35 to the 37. And that's an East Knox 1st down. $16 yards. That's 1st and 10. Lester, flip over to DeLauder across the 45, 50 as a whole, 45, 40, 35 inside the 35. And another East Knox 1st down. $31-yard gain for DeLauder. It's first down and 10, East Knox on the Mount Gilead 32. Lester flips it to the ladder, across the 30, pushed down to the 25. Give him 7 yards, it'll bring up 2nd and 3. .341 on a running clock here, third quarter. Lester takes a snack again to DeLauder, across the 25, down, pushing to the 20. Give him 5 yards and another East Knox first down. So first down and 10, East Knox on the Mount Gilead 20-yard line. 2:50 left on a running third quarter clock. DeLauder, sidecar left for Lester. Fakes the handoff, looking right. Pass is complete to Knepp. Knepp breaks a tackle, and he is taken down close to the first down. Give him 9 yards. Bring up 2nd and 1. Coming up on 2 minutes left here. Lester in the eye, DeLauder behind him. Almost drew Mount Gilead offsides. Lester takes the snap, he's looking to pass. Has a man open, going to Mielek in the back of the end zone. Touchdown! Weston Mielek. From 11 yards out. So 48-0 East Knox. Now Mielek to complete. Extra point up, and it is good. So with 1:29 left here in the third quarter, it's 49-0 East Knox. Take a look at that touchdown pass again. Back corner. Actually had a man open on the screen, faked it, made the corner bite, and then he threw it to the back corner for Mielek, who was wide open for the catch. Fourth quarter now, Worcester leading Mansfield Senior 33-0. It's a final at Shelby. The Whippets defeat Lucas 37-7 to remain unbeaten. Just starting this fourth quarter, it is Centerburg up 28-6 over Cardington. And we're back to play here. Ball taken at the 10 by Bland, and he's not going to get much. He will get back out to the 18-yard line, where Mount Gilead will start 1st and 10. Final in the KMAC, Northmore defeats Fredericktown 34-13. Sweep to the left, the Bland. And no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 10 with 20 seconds left here in quarter number 3. And Mount Gilead does not have to run another play if they don't want to. They do break the huddle with 10. And they will not run a play, so that'll do it for the third quarter. Your score from Chet Looney Stadium, East Knox 49, Mount Gilead nothing. We're going to take a break. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. You're watching high school football live and free on the OH Report.
Hi, this is Brock Ross from the Danville office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I want to wish the Danville Blue Devils all the best for a great season.
And this is Dee Scott from the Apple Valley office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I'm here to wish the East Knox Bulldogs an awesome season.
We may root for different teams, but we are together in our efforts to service the financial needs of our neighbors and friends in the Knox County area.
Supporting our community is even more important today. So contact me, Dee Scott, at the Apple Valley office.
Or me, Brock Ross, at Danville.
The Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Start of the fourth quarter. Hand off to Van Hoos, who goes up the middle. So on 2nd down, a big run there. Give him about 6. We'll bring up 3rd and 4. Now Van Hoos shaken up on the play. Banged up his shoulder, it looks like. Just a reminder, make sure to catch the Saturday Pigskin Show live tomorrow at 5 p.m. exclusively on the OH Report Facebook and YouTube channels, where Brian Skaronski, Kurt Conrad, and the guys recap all the action from Friday nights throughout North Central Ohio with top plays, outstanding performances, insider analysis, highlights, and more. The OH Report is your new headquarters for live and free high school sports broadcasts in North Central Ohio, bringing fans live streams on Facebook, YouTube, and now Twitch for football, soccer, and volleyball throughout the fall. Was Van Hoos able to walk off on his own power? Looked like it was just a stinger for him, so good to see he's all right. So 3rd down and 4 for Mount Gilead. Ball on their own 24, under 11 minutes left here in the game. Kennan, sweep handoff to Bland. Cuts the corner, but I don't think he'll have enough for the first down. He'll get one, so it'll be 4th down and 3. And the Indians, they will go for it here on 4th down. Garrett George, right. Bland takes the snap, throws, and in and out of the hands of Butterman. So turnover on downs. So East Knox takes over 1st down and 10 on the Mount Gilead 25, under 10 minutes left here in the game. Carson Steinmetz now into the game at quarterback. Hands off to DeLauder, and he is taken down in the backfield. Nice job there by Ben Witt. That'll be a loss of 4. So 2nd and 14, East Knox. Back to the Mount Gilead 30-yard line as we approach 9 minutes left in the game. Steinmetz, he's going to roll out, he's going to keep it. Tries to get the corner, and he is taken down at the 30-yard line. Give him actually the 29. And that'll give him 1 yard. So 3rd down and 13 for East Knox. Once again, we'd like to thank everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube. As we have a timeout, East Knox. And that special shout out to everybody watching at Journey Church for their watch party tonight. I know it stinks that COVID has forced all these fans pretty much out of the stadiums, limited seating here, but we're glad to bring all of our live sports free to you folks on our Facebook and YouTube, and whenever you want, you can watch them anytime. All of our games will be recorded and pretty much kept on those servers forever, so whenever you want to watch a replay a game, go ahead. It will always be free. As we return play here, out of the timeout, 3rd down and 14 for East Knox. So the referee's chatting with the East Knox sideline. And must be an equipment issue, so we have a substitution. Alex Dolby comes in. Steinmetz takes the snap, fakes left, has an opening right. Across the 25-20. breaks a tackle, spins. Flag on the play, however. This is going to come back probably. Flag in the backfield, and it is a hold against East Knox. That's a shame because that was a great run there by Steinmetz. He pretty much faked out the whole Mount Gilead defense. Third and about 25 now for East Knox. Hand off to DeLauder. He will get to the 35, so give him a yard, and that'll bring up fourth down. So fourth and long. And East Knox is going to go for it with 6 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the game. Steinmetz takes the snap, fakes it again, goes off to the right, has a hole, across the 20, 15, 10, 5, still fighting out of bounds. That's a first down. Out of bounds at the 4, gain of 31 yards. So first and goal, East Knox on the 4. And now East Knox will take a timeout. So 5:35 remaining in the game. East Knox leading 49-0. So we'll take a look again at that run on fourth and 20. Steinmetz gets 31. As we resume play. First and goal from the 4. And penalty on the flag. Encroachment on Mount Gilead to be a two-yard penalty. Move that to the 2. Steinmetz rolls left. He's going to keep it. Can he get the corner? He can. Touchdown, East Knox. Carson Steinmetz from 2 yards out makes it 55-0. The 5'7" sophomore, listed as a wide receiver defensive back, and you can see from his speed. So Mielek on for the extra point. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. So with 4:54 to play here in the game, East Knox 56, Mount Gilead 0. Take a look at the touchdown run one more time. Just noticed on our graphic we did not change it to the fourth quarter. It is the fourth quarter. My apologies. So East Knox ready to kick this one away one more time. 4:54 left in the game. Bland back deep. Ben Witt and Carson Van Hoos, the upbacks. Mielek ready to kick this one away. And it's going to be a squib. Taken by Josh Sullivan. And he'll be taken down at the 38-yard line. That's where Mount Gilead will start 1st and 10. So the Bulldogs electing to just squib it on the ground, not chance anything, any type of a run back deep. Full house backfield once again for Kennan. Hand off to Blanton, and he will lose a yard. Make that a loss of 2. Bring up 2nd and 12. Second and 12 on the Mount Gilead 35. Fake the Van Hoos, going deep, and it is caught! Paul Butterman, and he dropped it. Oh my. Butterman had it and had an open field. Oh boy. Oh man. Gotta bring up 3rd down. Third and 12. They're going to pass again. This time complete the Butterman, and he has the 1st down. Spins across the 50. He's still up across the 45. Taken down to the 41. "25 yards on the completion." So you watch the hustle there. So 1st and 10, Mount Gilead on the East Knox 41. Fakes the handoff, and Kennan's going to keep it across the 35. Has a hole, 30, 25, down to the 24-yard line, and out of bounds. "18-yard run by Kennan. And we have another injury. So 2:07 left here in the game. So you watch the replay of the first down run. Kennan able to come up, but probably got the wind knocked out of him. So for the second time here in the second half, Mount Gilead deep in East Knox territory. Let's see if they can punch one in before the end of the game. Handoff Van Hoos, and he'll get a yard. Bring up 2nd and 9. Liza's chafing back in there at quarterback. Fakes the handoff. Rolling out of the pocket, nearly sacked. He's going to take off across the 20, 15, and runs a man over. He stays up and goes out of bounds, gets the first down. So watch the replay. Clock's still running. $13-yard run. Clock running, 41 seconds. Handoff. That's Kyan Davis. No gain. Second down and 9 on the 11. 20 seconds left. Pass, caught. Can he get to the end zone? Touchdown! Butterman catches it in the end zone, and Mount Gilead is on the board. So you watch the replay here. Chafing the Butterman on the cross pattern. Fights his way into the end zone, and Mount Gilead is on the board. With 12.7 seconds remaining, little momentum going into next week for Mount Gilead. And then the scoreboard goes out. Kick is up, and it is good. Garrett Lamhart with the extra point. Makes it 56-7, but like I said, something for Mount Gilead to build on for next week. Let's take a look at that touchdown one more time. So a decent night for Butterman. 3 catches, 46 yards and a touchdown. And a really good drive there by Mount Gilead. A 75-yard drive in under 2 minutes. So Lamhart ready to kick this one away as the clock will start to run, so this will most likely be the last play of the game. Kick is squibbed on the ground and fielded with 3.1 seconds left. So we will have one more play, which will most likely be a kneel. And they did run the clock, so that'll do it. Your final score, East Knox 56, Mount Gilead 7. We will be back with the postgame momentarily. You're watching high school football live and free on the OH Report.
Hi, this is Brock Ross from the Danville office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I want to wish the Danville Blue Devils all the best for a great season.
And this is Dee Scott from the Apple Valley office of the Kilbuck Savings Bank, and I'm here to wish the East Knox Bulldogs an awesome season.
We may root for different teams, but we are together in our efforts to service the financial needs of our neighbors and friends in the Knox County area.
Supporting our community is even more important today. So contact me, Dee Scott, at the Apple Valley office.
Or me, Brock Ross, at Danville.
The Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back here at Chet Looney Stadium, where your final score, East Knox 56, Mount Gilead 7. And let's get in to the final statistics. Much better half for Mount Gilead. They finished with 61 rushing yards, 52 passing yards for 113 total, 6 first downs, 9 penalties for 72 yards, but 4 turnovers, 3 interceptions, 1 fumble away. Individual stats for Mount Gilead: Kennan, 3 of 8 for 39 yards. Chafin, 2 of 4, 13 yards, and that touchdown right at the end. Rushing, Van Hoos, 6 carries, 24 yards. Blanton, 4 carries, -3. Kennan, 2 carries, 18 yards, and that fumble. Chafin, 5 carries, 4 yards. George, 3 carries, 5 yards. Bland, 5 carries, 13 yards. Davis, a carry for no yards. And receiving, Bland, 2 catches, 6 yards. Butterman, 3 catches, 46 yards, and a touchdown. As for East Knox, 203 rushing yards, 176 passing yards for 379, 13 first downs, 4 penalties, 40 yards, 0 turnovers. Individual statistics: Lester, 11 of 13, 176 yards, 4 touchdowns passing. Rushing, Toller, 10 carries, 102 yards, 2 touchdowns rushing, and he did go down with that injury. Hopefully it is not severe, and we wish him nothing but the best. Lester, 5 carries, 15 yards. DeLauder comes in after the injury, 7 carries, a respectable 50 yards. Mielek, 1 carry, 2 yards. Steinmetz coming in late at quarterback, 3 carries, 34 yards, and a touchdown rushing. As for receiving, Knepp, 5 catches, 57 yards. Prince, 1 catch, 26 yards, and a touchdown. Toller, 2 catches, 10 yards, and a touchdown. Mielek, 3 catches, 67 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Moreland, a catch for 16 yards. And then Knepp with a 58-yard punt return for a touchdown. And that leads us to our player of the game. And our player of the game is Peyton Lester. 11 of 13, nearly perfect passing, 176 yards in the air, 4 scores, and then 5 carries for 15 yards. Couple sacks really knocked those yardage down, but Peyton Lester, congratulations, you are our player of the game. It was between him and Toller. If you could do a co-players of the game, it would be him and Toller. Toller, 10 carries, 102, 2 touchdowns, and 2 catches for 10 yards and a touchdown. So that will wrap it up here at Chet Looney Stadium. Your final score, one final time: East Knox 56, Mount Gilead 7. For my cameraman Eric Metz, our producer Adam Thompson, who put all these awesome graphics together, especially those ones when you score the touchdown. I love that with the fireworks. Brian Skoronsky, the owner, president of the OH.REPORT. I'm Travis Berardi, signing off from Howard, Ohio, where the Bulldogs moved to 4-1 and remain in the KMAC championship race. And one reminder, make sure to tune in to the Saturday Pigskin Show tomorrow live at 5 p.m. We'll break down all the games from North Central Ohio, especially the ones that we've highlighted. So tune in tomorrow afternoon. And we also will have a recording of a St. Peter's soccer senior day. That game goes on at 11 o'clock. Once that game is over, we will have that. And also the Shelby Lucas game, since it has ended, you can now see it on our YouTube page if you want to watch that big matchup in Richland County. But here at Howard, signing off, Travis Berardi. Have a good night, folks.